Alright, guys, welcome back to a new one. This one's definitely a longer one. Almost 30 minutes, and I didn't even finish the campaign either. There's going to be a part 2 later today. So, you guys should go watch that when it comes out. I don't know when, but probably a little bit after this one. Well, I don't know. Either way, I'm doing a Dutch run on the new campaign. I think it was German reunification or whatever, the 1860 something. I don't remember. Either way, this one's definitely gonna be a long one. It's an interesting one too. There's actually that's something that kind of stresses me out. You'll see. Either way, yeah, I'm doing all my resource stuff. I'm doing it. I don't know why I said that. Either way, I'll mention the game later when I attack somebody. Anyways, I guess Helldivers 2, because I have nothing else to talk about. They're attacking one of the new planets. Regular bugs this time, and we do not have to worry. We do not have to worry about the spore bugs. The ones that pop and explode and it makes them go all faster. We don't have to worry about that. Which, thank God, because I do not like those. I just don't. I really don't. You know, I heard from a friend, a friend. There's a guy in the Discord. Remember when I mentioned that? Like the salamanders? Should go join. I don't know how you would join, but you should. If you watch the one guy that's like the high command guy. I don't know what he's called. Forgot. But yeah, I think they mentioned him. But this guy mentioned an idea. Instead of making them go faster, like the spore when you pop them, instead of making them go faster, it makes them regenerate health and move like a bit. I wouldn't say slower, actually. It would regenerate their health and make them a bit more tankier. It would be so much better than them going Mach 2 just to get to you. And he also mentioned that he would be fine with just the warriors doing it, and not like the little guys. Which I kind of agree. Those little guys are really fast already. We don't need them even faster. But I think that would be a great idea, like a regeneration stuff, where it just heals them and makes them a little bit more tankier. I personally, my idea was I wish it was like a poisonous gas field. So like when you shoot them and you go through it, it gives you like a smaller gas effect, and it makes the advanced filtration passive, in the gas warbond. It makes that armor like actually super useful. And then they would I don't know. But like it would be like a huge toxic gas field. If you shoot them and then you walk through it, it damages you. I wouldn't say as much as gas, because I feel like that would be a lot. Maybe like a little less than gas. But like, and then it would give the new Bile Titans something to do. Oh yeah, I don't know if this one already popped up already, but this one pops up like a few more times, I think. But either way, I would like to see, and yeah, okay, the Bile Titans, it's like a gas field, so you can't walk through that area, like it locks down an area, but the bugs can go through it. I think that would have been a cool idea. But this going faster stuff, like, it's a melee centered faction. Alright? If they go faster, it's just gonna make them super overpowered and unfun. And guess what? It made them super overpowered and unfun. My God. Alright. I think I went on Hanover, focusing back on the game, but I went in on Hanover. Now I'm going in on Madagascar. Madagascar gave me a tiny scare. Not too much. I thought I was going to lose, though. But, I'm on hard difficulty, by the way. Yeah, because I can. Because I thought it would be more interesting, and it is more interesting. So that's interesting. But I raised the difficulty. Yeah, you see it pops up. Anyways, I raised the difficulty because I thought it would be more interesting and just have a little bit more of a challenge. It was kind of challenging at some some points. I I was thinking here. I really, really, really wanted to go in on Germany. Like I wanted to intervene in the war before France capitulated, just so I can like go in there and attack, take over Germany. Yeah, there goes that war. Yeah, Afghanistan versus Iran war. I don't remember how. I know Iran wins and puppets Afghanistan, but then they like unpuppet them at some point. I don't really know why. The AI is just kind of not too bright. I go in Siam here. Uh, it's not too difficult. It's just long. The entire early game problem was that I just did not have enough money. That's why I was attacking people on like day one. Because I just did not have the money. I needed more land so I could raise taxes and raise food. Just so I can get more and more money. And you'll see here in a minute, it becomes a bit of a problem. It was just so... I was broke like the whole game. Until, well, not the whole game. I was like broke, especially during the beginning part. Just completely broke. Nothing I could do. But, oh, I tried PlayStation. This thing is with PlayStation, though. I recorded it, I recorded the video. It was 19 minutes long. It was a Minecraft video. Then I was going to send it to my phone to do, like, voiceovers. I try to send it through, like, the PS5 app. It doesn't... It's like, this video is too long. Shorten it. I was like, okay, I guess I could skip a little bit of the beginning and ending part. Shrink it a little bit. No. It went from a 19-minute video to like a 3-minute video. It was an insane difference. So, PS5 games off the table till I can figure something out. But, I would do my computer and stuff. Do like Gary's Mod videos, because I feel like that would be really fun. I like Gary's Mod a lot. I like Gary's Mod with friends. I have like one friend that actually has the game, and it's a great time playing with him. But my computer is just, it's not bad. It's a gaming laptop. That's the thing. It's not like an actual PC. Those are really expensive, and we got it before. I got it like before the RAM stuff. So it was still cheaper, I also don't have any place to like put a PC without like cleaning off like half the house, which would be really annoying. There's also really expensive. Either way, it's it just doesn't have like the storage. It has like, is it like 8 megabytes or something, which is obviously not a lot. So I think it's megabytes. I don't know. It's probably megabytes. Either way, like I think the recommended was 16 or 32. So like double. I think triple that. I don't know. Yeah, it's like double what I have right now, and I just don't have it. It's also like super slow at starting up and stuff, like getting into games. Which, yeah. But so you might see PC videos. I also just don't know how to like upload stuff on the PC. I'm also gonna have to figure that out because I feel like a Minecraft video would do great because I do have Minecraft on my PC. I have Minecraft on like every device. I love Minecraft, but I haven't played it in a long time, other than doing that video. It was on the older version. Yeah, if you watched my channel previously, there was an I played on older versions of Minecraft because it was super. I like the older version. It's Legacy Edition, console. That's why. Oh crap! I haven't been paying attention. Yep, there it comes. The war with China. Yep, I just sat here. This was the really scary part because I was like trying to get my like stuff together, which I finally did with that. Yep, with the archers. I lowered my taxes back down. Okay, I completely missed the big thing with China. It doesn't matter. Russia, though, Russia and Japan came in clutch and distracting China. I thought I was gonna lose all of Siam before I would do my counterattack. But no, Russia came in, distracted China enough for me to go in and attack. Yeah, there I go. Awesome sauce. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So it's really just gonna have to be like 10-minute Xbox videos. I might just keep doing Minecraft stuff. Maybe a little bit of content warning, do a voiceover like what I'm doing now. Like, I really should have done a voiceover for that one content warning test video. So obviously I'm going to keep doing this, because you guys really seem to like it. I got the most views out of this one. Like, I got the most views out of, like, the last 3 videos about Countryballs at War than I did, like, my entire channel. Genuinely, I did not have that many views. Either way. So, yeah, I'm obviously going to keep doing this, since this is really popular. And then, I might do some Helldivers stuff, like I did before, that 10-minute video. And then I might do I think I'm gonna do content warning as well. Basically like content warning speed runs, because I don't have a lot of time. Well, actually I do have a lot of time, because like that one video was like 3 minutes long. I only discovered like 2 monsters. When I was playing with my friends, though, it was super fun and chaotic. I had no idea what was going on, man. Like, I was... like, one of my friends threw something down a hole. It was like a flare. Let's see how far it goes. I immediately jumped in after it. I thought he dropped it. I was genuinely going to go in after it. They all came down after me. It was a really fun time. I do like content warning. I wish I played it more with my friends. But we just haven't gotten around to it. I've been mainly playing Helldivers. I really only play Helldivers with friends anymore. Because once you're like after level 100, it's just kind of boring. That's why I joined the Discord, because my friend invited me to it. And honestly, I needed something to do. Like, I was a bit apprehensive about it at first, but it was really fun. I should definitely keep playing with the Discord. Yeah, going on. Oh, I already puppeted Afghanistan. Alright, I already dealt with China. Yeah, that war with Russia and Britain that you just saw there, that war is going to be going on for a long, long time. And I'm not going to spoil who wins or loses, but you'll see by the end of the video. And that kind of makes one of the powers super, super strong. I try to avoid them. And it does succeed, but I'm going to have to go in on one eventually, just so I could actually complete the campaign. I'm not going to do any more Brawl Stars videos, because that's... I'm not going to be able to... I don't know. When I recorded those Brawl Stars videos, it was on my older phone. So, they weren't that good in quality. Oh, neither is this, but it's better. I can have a voiceover, which is nice. But... yeah, Brawl Stars with Friends was a dumb series. Well, now I say it's dumb because one of those friends is no longer talking to me. If you want to know why, good question. I don't know. He just looked away one day and just never looked back. I want to say some mean things, but YouTube probably wouldn't like that, and I don't want to. I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to bring that stuff to YouTube. Anyways, enough about that. Am I attacking Portugal? What am I doing? Oh, here I go. Here we go. Yep, I'm going in on Prussia. This one was a long war. I can promise you that. This one's going to be a long war. I spent a long time on Prussia. Not because they're strong or big. It's just I just didn't have the attack points or whatever. I was always running low on attack points and diplomacy points and money. I didn't have enough of anything to do what I wanted. So I get it, you could just skip turns, but like that just takes a long time. So I couldn't do like speed run this stuff. That's why this video is really long. And that's why I didn't finish it. Either way, I'm invading Prussia. It's not that hard, really. Prussia beat France easily. I don't know why you can't really play. I don't know how you get Germany then. I think you gotta like completely capitulate France or get annex all those nations that are like all the Germanic nations. I want to play as Prussia, but I feel like that's going to be like really, really hard. Because France has like overseas colonies, and Prussia doesn't. Prussia is just the European power. I don't know what it starts with. I think it actually starts with something else. Oh, sorry about me freezing here. I was doing something. I kind of paused mid-video to go do something. I really had to go do it. I had to go let my dog out. Should probably cut this part, but I'm not, I guess. There we go, I'm back. Skip and turn. Oh, Serbia gaining independence. I'm sure they're gonna last long. Yep, new countries join the campaign. Serbia. They're gonna last long. A long time. Whole game. The whole game. I can promise you. Yep, definitely. Most definitely. Absolutely. They are not going to get completely stomped in the first 10 seconds of their existence. Oh my god. Yeah, I was trying to constantly puppet Germany, but they had a super high happiness for like a long time. I didn't actually. Oh my god! Oh, I think I'm buying the Axe stuff. Yeah, I'm buying the Axe people. I wish you can click on units that like are 2 units away. Like I wish I can click on those Axe guys before buying the militia. I just wish I could. I feel like that'd be interesting. I don't know why they do it like that. I guess it's to stop you from unlocking them and just completely messing up the tech tree. But just like don't give me that option. And you should be fine. I don't know. They just didn't give me that option. Just don't give me the option then. It's not that hard. But, oh, this voiceover is going to be really delayed. I could see it. I'm going to end it, like, probably like a minute early. Anyways. Yeah, Serbia, it's attacking. And they're going to last long. Prussia doesn't surrender until they, like, take Lithuania and half of France. Which kind of sucks. I might do Prussia, but I might do it on normal difficulty. Just to see how difficult it is. I feel like it's really difficult. I might... But if you're going to ally with all the little nations, it might be easier. And then you could, like, sacrifice the little nation's army like the Bavaria. I think it's Württemberg or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sacrifice their troops, and then send in your own. Uh, Ethiopia was a big problem, like a big problem starter. Now, they just started like every war in Africa and in Arabia. Like I don't know why. I don't know why they started every war. They just started going crazy in Africa like the whole game. Oh yeah, Britain rebelled. There was a rebellion in Britain. So I was like looking around, like, can I steal anything? Can I steal any territory? I did. I managed to once I got a coastal tile. I just took the entirety of Britain. Yep, here we go. I puppet, annex, easy. Then do I take British territory? No, it's next turn. So sorry if you hear a sound in the background. That's something else. I don't know if you will hear a sound in the background because this camera doesn't pick up on a lot, which is good. I like that. Here we go again. I gotta attack the southern German states, and then and you see that territory up there at Britain? I already took that. Never mind. Yeah, it's not a hard battle. I think the next unit I'm gonna get are cannons. Not in this video. Next video. It's gonna have to be next video. Just because I have 2 more unit slots and I can use cannons. So. And having like 4 melee troops is really stupid, so. Then the whole time I was thinking to go in on the Ottomans because, like, I didn't know the situation in the Middle East that much, like in Iran. But there was like a big war going on between the Ottomans, Iran, and Oman. I thought Iran and Oman were allies. I was wrong. Iran and Oman were at war. I don't know what made me think they were allies, but they were at war. So I went with both of them. Then I realized, oh, they're at war with each other. So I helped Oman out a bit. I don't know if they're still alive. I'm gonna have to check in on them. But yeah, I just take 1 territory and then I help out the Oman. I help out Oman. I should have helped out their offensive, get more territories, because after this, all the attacks just disappear. Yep, there they go. I attack Iran once, and then I really just did this because I was super bored, because I didn't really know where else to go. So I just kind of did that just to be interesting. I think after this, I'm gonna do like a video where it's America and like I'm gonna do like the world police. Like I'm not gonna start any wars. I'm just gonna like intervene in every war. I'm not gonna like start a single war. I'm just gonna intervene and slowly grow my empire. Like I'm gonna steal puppets out from underneath people. I'm gonna take territory with the people I go to war with because, well, they went to war with somebody else. I'll always join the defensive side, by the way. I'll never join the aggressor side. I'll always join the defensive. Yeah, I signed a peace treaty with Iran because I literally can't get to them. Yeah, Portugal. Spain kind of collapsed. Spain, I didn't, like, Iberia, which is like the little Spanish peninsula, where Spain and Portugal, that was like a mess, like almost the whole game. Once Britain went in on Spain, yeah, it just became a giant mess. Because then Portugal went in on Spain, then Morocco went on Portugal, and then it was just crazy. It was just a split between Britain, Morocco, and Portugal. And then Russia declared war on Britain, took over. Britain lost, so then Portugal puppeted Morocco and took over. I think that's what happened, at least. I don't really remember. And then Austria, I go in on. I forgot to mention that. I freeze here again because I was doing something. I continue. This is when I get a 4th attack point. I forgot I got this. Thank God, because that just makes everything so much more easier. But, yeah, I don't even know. Oh, yeah, there goes. I forgot to mention, Serbia is gone, as you can see. I don't really know why I care. It's just such a small nation. I feel like I should play as Serbia then. Nightmare difficulty Serbia. The Ottomans are gonna be like crazy strong, and I'm just gonna be nothing. The thing is, what if the Ottomans collapse and then it like breaks the game, so then Serbia just can't form? That would be horrific. Also, for nations that don't like spawn in immediately, like I like the idea of that, but I wish it would just like automatically do turn after turn after turn until you spawn in. So you won't have to like do anything. I don't know. So you just get to play immediately. That's what I mean. Instead of like waiting around doing nothing. Alright, the video. I'll wait an extra minute. But Denmark goes in on Britain again. Yeah. The Middle East, I think South America is crazy right now. In this video, well, in real life too, but I didn't even look at South America, not even once. I like genuinely don't know what's going on down there. I'm gonna have to look at it when I'm making my new video. And then no. I don't know. But anyways, I'm just gonna continue going in on Austria. I think Austria is the last conquest, so alright. I'm sorry I'm being like silent and stuff. I'm just I'm looking at the timer, seeing when I should like predict my ending. So I hope you guys like that outro last time with the CapCut logo. I don't even know if any of you guys watched that long. I hope you did, because it was a good video. I feel like I should continue doing multi-part videos, like multi-part campaigns, so I can get the most views. But I don't know. We'll just see. Well, anyways, I think it's time to do my outro. So, hope you guys had a good time. I did. Yeah, I'm just looking at all the stats. I'm looking at all this. Anyways, bye.